Surprise! I'm back in Tennessee.
Buckle up, Buttercup.
As you can tell by my surroundings, I'm not in Florida anymore. I'm in the beautiful mountains of Tennessee, and that's because I'm here for the Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. I'm here quite often. In fact, this is the third time in the last 9 months that I've been in Tennessee for a Bronco event. They must be a pretty good host. This was a last-minute trip that I was not planning on attending, but of course I got talked into it, so I'm going to bring you along for some behind-the-scenes look. Coming to these shows is exhausting for me. I usually manage a booth, I host a lot of rides, and I talk to a lot of people. I really do enjoy it and I love it, but when the evening rolls around, it usually takes a huge toll on me and I'm exhausted. So this time, I'm not as exhausted because I'm not doing any of those things. I'm here as a spectator. So to start off this behind the scenes look, I'm gonna give you a little peek of where I'm staying, and it's called the Treetop Mountain Hideaway. There's a lot of perks to this place, which I'll show you in just a minute, but the owners of this house are Bronco owners. They're part of our Bronco community, so I thought it'd be really awesome to kind of give back to them and show that this house is available to rent during these Bronco events. That is, if you can beat me to the bookings, because after staying here, it's going to be my go-to, but let's check it out. After a full day at the show or hitting the trails, I'm ready to unwind, and I want the kids entertained while I relax. This place checks every box. There's a hot tub, an indoor pool, and tons of indoor fun with arcade games, table games, and a pool table. But the fan favorite, the Starry Cove Nook. It's a little hideaway strung with twinkling lights, stocked with games, a TV, and a cozy lounge area for the kids, even though us adults love it just as much. The vibe here is a modern, cozy mountain escape. You're close to the action, like the Smoky Mountain Stampede, Pigeon Forge, Gatlinburg, and a bunch of other places. But it's tucked away high in the mountains where it feels like your own private retreat. The cabin has 3 bedrooms that sleep up to 10 people, 3.5 bathrooms, and plenty of lounging space spread across 3 levels, which is perfect for keeping the kids' noise upstairs while we relax somewhere else. Outside, the views are incredible, day or night. There's plenty of parking for your Bronco buddies if they're staying, plus a huge outdoor fire pit with seating. It's perfect for ending the night with peaceful, woodsy mountain feels. This place is an awesome place to stay. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you're ever in the area. Check out their website, treetopvacays.com. Like I said, they're in the Bronco community, which makes it even better. We all got to get together and support each other. But that's enough of the house right now. I'm sure you'll see more of it in this video and in coming videos. But right now, I got to get the whole family packed up because we have to get ready for the Smoky Mountain Stampede. You ready, Freddie?
Ready.
You ready, Freddies?
Yep.
We are headed to the Hard Rock Café in Pigeon Forge. It's the big kickoff party for the Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. Once we got there, I was a little surprised there weren't as many people as I was anticipating. There was no music or really no party. It was just kind of a car show out in the parking lot. However, I did have a great time connecting with people. I saw a lot of Broncos with some buckle up off-road parts, which is really cool. And I also ended up getting bucked with some goodies, so we enjoyed that as well. After being there for about an hour and a half, we decided to pack up and head back home to make sure we were well rested for the rest of the weekend. Well, we made it back from the kickoff of the Bronco Stampede, and Kyla and I are really enjoying these mountain sounds.
Yes.
There's crickets and frogs and wildlife.
Everything.
And the best part is there's fireflies or lightning bugs, whatever you want to call them. We had those up in Missouri, where I'm from, but in Florida, we don't see those anymore.
Yeah.
So we're out here enjoying all the sounds. Can you hear it? Oh yeah, there's a lot. And I think we're gonna attempt to try to start a fire. We're not gonna get Jimmy involved or Asher. They're all 3 of them, Maya,
Monopoly.
Asher. Yeah, they're all in there playing the Monopoly game on the board thing in there. So we're out here being woodsmen,
Yes.
and we're gonna attempt to start a fire. Okay?
Yep.
Let's do this. Okay, well, we got really close. We got the
Yeah.
wood and everything set up, but we could not find a lighter or matches. So it looks like we're not very good woodsmen or woodswomen. Woodswomen? Woodswomen? Yeah. So we're gonna have to run to the store to get some matches or a lighter and s'mores supplies.
Yes,
so we're just getting smarter with all of this. But I don't know if we're gonna do it now because it's getting kind of late and I want to get in the hot tub and all of that. So we might have to save this activity for later. But we tried.
We tried.
A for effort.
Yeah.
A few moments later.
Welcome to the Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. It's time to check it out. I wasn't really sure what to expect from the Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. The event takes place inside a convention center as well as in the surrounding parking lot. I know they've hosted some pretty big Jeep stampedes there, so I was a little surprised at how small this event felt compared to what I'm used to with Super Celebration. That said, it's still a fairly new event, only in its third year, so I imagine it will grow. There were a variety of vendors and a small show and shine, though no organized rides. I had a great time connecting with people, and one highlight for me was seeing a massive lifted Bronco. I secretly always wanted to build something like that as a show vehicle because it's so different. So getting to check this one out in person was really exciting. I appreciate the creativity and the amount of dedication and money that went into this build. And if you're going to SEMA, you will be able to see it in person. The owner even joked that I'm the reason he keeps modifying it, which I thought made the experience even better. Well, we ran into a lot of people in the Bronco community. You tend to run into friends that do a lot of Bronco events, and of course we ran into some of our favorite brands as well, and we saw a lot of Broncos that had Buckle Up off-road parts on them, or they've even used the website to buy other brands' parts, which is really cool. The whole one-stop shop thing is like coming to fruition, and I really love it. But the show's kind of winding down for day one, so we're gonna pack up the Bronco, and then we're gonna maybe go do some fun stuff or relax at the cabin. I don't know, stay tuned, you'll find out. Guess what? It's time to redeem ourselves! Yay! It was a great night of scary stories and s'mores, but it's time to go to bed and then have all kinds of fun tomorrow. Here it is, day 2 at the Smoky Mountain Bronco Stampede. We went inside for a little bit. Not much has changed from yesterday, surprisingly. There's not many people in the show and shine and nothing really new going on. So we decided to do a lap in the general parking area, and there are actually more Broncos out here than inside. So I think that's hilarious. So I'm gonna do a drive-through so you guys can see some of the cool Bronco builds that are just in the general parking area. So with that said, since there's not much new going on today, we're gonna cut out kind of early, go out and enjoy a little bit of what Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg has to offer, and of course I'll bring you along for the ride. One thing I did grab while inside is a coupon to the mountain coaster. It was $4 off if you attended the event, so we are definitely going to utilize that. I also want to give a huge shout out to where we stayed. You guys need to check it out, treetopvacates.com. You can book it for any of the Bronco events, or if you just want to come to Tennessee and experience the mountains and all the fun that you've seen in this video, go to their website and they will definitely take care of you. Like I said, Bronco owners, we hung out with them yesterday at the show and they are amazing people. But that's gonna wrap it up for this video. I'm gonna show you a little bit more stuff. Be sure to check out Buckle Up Off-Road for all of your Bronco needs. And until next time, guys, buckle up, Buttercup.